Hi guys. I hope this video is this better than it was before with the computer? I hope so, because bloody my computer wasn't doing bugger all. So it said I was going live. So we'll do it like this for now. It said I was going live, but it kept saying the connection was bad. So I've had to do it again after 20 minutes of being online, finding out nobody was watching. Well, one person was watching. When I clicked on live stream and it said you got to download software and stuff. Then it said click camera, and camera came up, and nothing was on there. I was there, but nobody was talking or nothing. So what's happening? This is my first live feed. They said they made it easier. Clicking bloody live stream. You click live stream, like so, and it says live stream offline. You gotta download encoding software. But then another thing says camera new. You click that, and it automatically puts you online. So I don't know what's happening. Anyway, this is a 4K giveaway, and it's 10 to 10. I'm sorry about this. I've been doing it for 20 minutes now on the computer, and I stopped it, and it wouldn't even upload the real picture. It was just blank. It was nothing. So I'm sorry about that. So when it says camera new, you're online. Basically, you're not online. So anyway, enough of that. So I'm on my phone now, my iPhone. So I don't know how long it'll last before the battery runs out. So if any of you wants, if there's anybody, I don't know, I can't see live chat at the moment. I don't know how to get this, how to show it on the screen. I don't know how you're supposed to show it on screen when you're on your phone, how to get the comments up. There's 3 people watching, it says. So there's no point doing that one. I might as well close that one down. Go to my manager. There's 3 people watching. I don't know. Is there any comments? How do I see the comments? What's that? Top chat. Some messages such as live chat. Let's have a look. Live chat. Can't see any messages. So I don't know if there's anyone talking. There's 4 people watching. Don't know who you are. So let's find out. I had Punjab. Were you on it the first time when I tried going on live on the computer? Because I was on that for 20 minutes talking to myself, basically, I think. Because it said I was offline, even though it said it was online. Anyway, for that crap. Welcome, no, it's Friday night, looking at a fat bastard. But this is going to be an unboxing as well. First of all, this one, Once Upon a Time in the West, is taken by Carlos, Eastwood fan for life. He's having this one. Now, all the others are available. I'll go through them. I can see the chat now. It comes on the actual screen, different than the computer. It comes on screen. I can see it, but it's very small writing because it's a small phone. But I wonder why I can't. It says you have to download software to download on the computer to be able to live stream. But then there's a new thing underneath saying camera. You click that, you do a thumbnail, and you're online, it says. You're online. But I was on there for 20 minutes and nobody came on. There's 3 people watching, but nobody came on. So then I went on to my account, and it said there was nobody watching and you're offline. So I couldn't tell if I was online or not. So that's why I've gone on the phone now. Less of that fucking rant. Let's get some shit that's going to be free for 4K subscribers. Now, if you want any of these, just let me know. I'll go through them quickly because it's Punjab's watching. Is Death Wish 3. It says it's region, where is it? I'll go there. It says it's region A, but it's not. It's actually region 3. Nothing wrong with it. It's not a copy. It's not a bootleg. It's an original 20th Century Fox style. Same with Death Wish 4. Region A, but it's not. It's region 3. Let's have a look. Rising Sun. The Dark Knight Rises. The Dark Knight. 2 discs Blu-ray. The Dark Knight alternative artwork. 2 disc. It's factory sealed. The Batman Begins. My collection. Factory sealed. Devil's Advocate. The Equalizer DVD. Blood and Wine with Telly Savalas playing a priest. Oh, they've all fucking fallen. Oops. Carry on. Brand new factory sealed Ultraviolet UK Steelbook. Kurt Russell, Region A locked dark blue. That's just come out on Arrow. Resident Evil. What's this one? Apocalypse. Brand new factory sealed UK Steelbook. Resident Evil Afterlife. This is the Italian Steelbook. It's region 3 and in English. Face Off. Travolta. The Rock with Connery. There was some others, but they've fucking gone everywhere. Oh, shit. They've gone everywhere. Right. So if any of you want any of that, let us know. If you want one, and I don't answer you on the comment, just leave it in the description that you want in the comments, and don't put your address in the comments or you'll get spam and shit. Do me a PM, do me a private message on YouTube, leave your address so I can send it to you, and it's open not just to UK, anywhere, but UK, Ireland, America. Which Resident Evil? Which one? I've got. Where is it? I'm sure. I've got them all here. Let me just try and find them. They've all fallen out of blooming. Out of sync now, so I'm bloody stuck. That's the Batman's. Don't want that crap. I'm trying to find. That one. That one. I got some Resident Evils, but which one are you after? Which steelbook are you after? I'm trying to pick up them all, so I don't fucking miss any. This is part of the video. This is part of the video I'd cut out if I wasn't live. Right. So again, I don't know which ones. These are the Resident Evils I've got. There is Afterlife, or there's Apocalypse, or there's the Ultraviolet, which is not a, it's not a Resident Evil film, but it's got the same actress in it. I'm sure I got 3. I've got 3 blooming Resident Evils on Steelbook. I'm sure I had 3 at the start of this. God knows where they've gone. Which one would you like? Punjab? I'm calling you Punjab. I'm sorry if it's not your name. That's your YouTube channel. I hope it's not offensive. So which? Ultraviolet, Resident Evil, Apocalypse, or Afterlife? Afterlife, okay. Leave a private message and the afterlife is yours. Where are you from, Punjab? Are you from the UK? America? You American or British? Oh, London, cool. If you leave your address in a private message, I'll get this afterlife sent off to you over the next week or so. I better just write your name, I better just put down who you are. Job, afterlife. That's yours. I'm sure I had 3 blooming steelbooks of Resident Evil. But could be wrong. Anybody else? There's 5 people watching now. Wow, 5. But are there any of them my workmates from work? They said they were going to watch and take the piss. There might be, might not be. Anyway, let's get back into running. You can hardly see my collection. I've got a collection here. All these, sorry, my thing. All these here, them there. That's all the Apex. I'm on the laptop now and audio, video and chat is working fine. Yeah, for you it was. But when I was trying to go live, it said it was unstable and it said I was live. There were people watching, but I couldn't see no, there's no chat or nothing. But then when I went onto my YouTube, the channel, the page, it said I was offline. I got to download some software. Anyway, so I'm using the phone now. So that's Punjab, so keep that safe. That's not going to anybody else. And I thought I was going to do an unboxing as well. I've got an unboxing to do. This is going to be a CX haul as well, a CX shop haul. So I was quite surprised by CX, because usually they have a load of rubbish there, but they had quite a good haul, good selection there this time. There's no point going there every day or every week because they have the same stuff. But I have noticed CX have a habit of Xeroxing. I was watching earlier, but it was no sound or video. Then just froze screen. Yeah, it said it was very unstable. So it looks like it's going to be the phone from now on. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself and being a twat, because it's my first live feed. Usually edit the bloody videos. And anyway, CX have a habit of Xeroxing covers. They make you pay full price for the Blu-ray, and you take it home and you look at it closely, you can see it's being a photocopied cover. And you look inside and there it is. It tells you inside the cover, this is Xerox. So when you get it home, fair play, you might be okay, you might like it. But when you try and sell it on eBay or Amazon, no chance, because people won't buy it because it's got a copied cover. So I don't know if they buy discs. They must buy discs without covers. And it's weird. You can buy films from there, scratched to hell. But yet you try and sell them a scratched blooming disc and they won't accept it. And to be honest with you, I don't know why anybody actually X's their media in CX, because you get next to nothing for it. It's like I'm looking for. I always take the sleeves out and check it. Yeah, not make sure you do, mate, because they're blooming robbing gits. I normally don't go to CX to Part X anything, because you get next to nothing. You get next to nothing of the value. It's like I'm looking for the Crow Steelbook on Blu-ray. On eBay, it's over 30 quid. I'm not paying that for a steel. I'm not paying that. I'm not really made of money. At CX want £18 for it, which is okay, fair, but it's out of stock. But have you seen how much they actually pay for it? Hardly anything. They buy Blu-rays for, like, say, £2 and they sell them for 10. That's how much profit they make on each one. They buy them for like 10p, 5p. They've actually got a shelf in my CX of Blu-rays for 50p to buy. So how much are they giving them to the poor sod that's taking them in? You're better off if they offered me 10p or 5p for a Blu-ray, I'd rather take it to a charity shop, or I'd rather just have fun smashing it up with a hammer. I won't give them the blooming opportunity to make that much cash. But anyway, that's my rant. So yeah, there's still the same amount of people watching, so there's no point me going through the whole list again of free Blu-rays. I'm going to do an unboxing now. This is one unboxing. I think I know what it is. Let's put that away for now. And it's here. There's this one from Amazon. Let's get Mr. Knife. Mr. Knife is making his first live appearance. Here he is. So we'll break into it. Break into him. He's in. As it froze. It says it's recording, but it's frozen. I'm still. They're not moving. What's happened to it now? Anything? Yeah. Come on. Is it? Am I still? Can you see me? I've frozen. I can't see anything now. So. Yeah, the video is frozen. Yeah, back again now. Blooming technology. Anyway, I didn't get that last comment, Punjab, but right, paste it again. I couldn't read it. It froze. Anyway, this now, I'm going to open it up live. Get rid of that. On the side. And, oh, I know what it is. It is the, what is it? The dual format Charles Bronson. And another warning about CX sleeves. If you're not fussed about the photocopy sleeves, then just make sure it is the correct sleeve. They often have, yeah, true. The American ones, yeah. Breakout Pass. Alistair McLean's Breakout Pass, sorry. Glare. It's the DVD dual format and Blu-ray. That looks like it's going back like a mirror image. Breakout Pass. There's the back. I'm not sure if you'll be able to read it. Oh, let me get rid of this bloody computer screen. There's no point having it on if it's not fucking working. I'll do it. Right. Let's see if you can see that better now. There's still glare. Yes, this is. There it is. Eureka. This is the Eureka UK version. There's the spline. Very funny, Charlie. Is that Charlie, was it? The message only stay on for a few seconds, and if you don't catch it while you're watching, it disappears. Was that you? Burger and chips, that's all I got, you lucky git. I got some chips coming, but they're not ready yet. Yeah, this was, I forget how much this was. It was Amazon. I ordered it months ago. But I've got the American Kino version of this. There's no special features. This has actually got some special features on it. So look, see, I'm trying to special features. Yes, we don't care. Special feature is not the high definition version. That's not a special feature. You've bought it for the high definition, so there's no. That's not a special feature in my mind. Blah blah. A new video interview. Oh, Charlie. Yeah. Well, you didn't miss much because I was on my computer doing live feed. I was talking away like a twat to myself, and there was no picture. Bloody YouTube. I mean, they put a new thing on now where you just click like the camera, it automatically gets the settings, and nothing happens. It still says you're offline. So bollocks to that. So I'm on my phone. That's why my ugly face is a bit closer. This is the yeah. It's got a new video, an interview with Kim Newman. That's the only special feature really, but it's more than what's on the American version. And as you know, I'm a Charles Bronson fanatic, so I had to get that because I like that film. I've had it on everything from old VHS back in the day. And to Carlos, I haven't actually watched it yet, so I can't tell you if it's any good, the quality, but I just want the English version. I always support English companies who do Charles Bronson. So if you don't support them, they won't do any more. And where's this fucking The Evil That Men Do Blu-ray? It was bloody out in Germany, then they pulled it, and that's it. No sign of it. Anyway, there's a couple more people watching on there. Oh, they've gone. Oh, well, I didn't want any free shit. Charlie, you there? Let me go run through the free shit again for the 4K subscribers. Just let me know what you want. Resident Evil Apocalypse Steelbook. Ultraviolet Steelbook UK. Face Off. The Rock. Death Wish 4. Multi-region A. Locked, but it's not. It's actually region 3. Kurt Russell, Dark Blue. That's region A locked. Devil's Advocate, factory sealed. Dark Knight, 2-disc. Rising Sun, with Snipes and Connery. The Dark Knight Rises with slipcover. Batman Begins. The Dark Knight alternative artwork, 2 discs, factory sealed. Death Wish 3, again region A locked, but it's not as region 3. And The Equalizer Blood and Wine, starring Telly Savalas and Edward Woodward. That's all the free shit that's left. Just let us know what you want, and I'll send it to you. Let me know where you are, England or America, and leave your address in a private message. Don't leave your message in a comment below, your address in a comment below. Leave it in a private message. If you're still watching, Charlie, and you want something, just let us know. If you're not watching, sorry. Anyway, back to, if anybody wants to watch anybody else coming online, just rewind a bit of live chat and you can see what there is. I can't be bothered showing it again. Just another bloody thing. While I'm on live chat, I want to rant. On Christmas Eve, I got followed home by the cops and my flipping MOT ran out in the car. I thought it was due after Christmas, but it wasn't, it was before. 5 months later, they took me to court. I pleaded guilty online. Now they set me a fucking fine. The fine for the actual MOT was only £99. Fair enough, I'll pay that. But they've got victim support surcharge. 30 quid. Victim support? What victim? I didn't run over anyone. I didn't fucking squash a cat or anything. So what victim? Then costs 85 quid. So the total is 214 quid. Robbing bastards. Not as if I did it on purpose. All they're after with the cops in this country is money. They don't give a shit if you murder someone. But you have a brake light out, they're fucking up your ass. Yeah. You know, I'll pay my dues. I'll pay the fine because it was my mistake in the MOT. But why should I pay a surcharge to myself? Bastards. Anyway, that's enough of that. Don't want to depress anyone on a Friday night. Back to the CX haul. This is from my local shop. I was surprised to get these in good condition, mint condition. Not like CX. I know they get a bad name, but some of the crap they have on the shelf there is unbelievable. First up is the original Ghostbusters Steelbook. Brand new. Well, not brand new, obviously, but looks brand new. It's got the J card and everything. There's the back, Marshmallow Man. This is the original Steelbook, not these reissue ones with different artwork. There's the disc. And here is an ultraviolet code. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Don't blame me. I'll zoom it right up so you can pause it. No, Charlie. This is a thank you for subscribing. It's not a grabber or nothing like that. I'm not doing this out of my. Some of the stuff. This is all stuff out of my collection that I've replaced and I don't need. And I thought I'd give it to my subscribers for free instead of listing it on eBay and making money out of it. So, if you want anything, just let us know. Anything on that list is yours. I'll post to Northern Ireland, no problem. I go over my voice thing because I'm usually I usually do these videos late at night because there's a reason why, because I'm usually pissed. I've got the old here, the brew. Now on my other video I did show what it was, but again it didn't flipping show anything. Yeah. And I got bloody demonetized as well, the baskets, because I don't know. I went on my account and it says I've got no copyright strikes. I've got nothing bad, because most companies, all the films I've got on my channel were public domain, and if they're not public domain, the original copyright holder got the money, got the adverts money, not me. They got it. That's why the videos are allowed to stay up. Some film, if you're wondering why some companies let their films stay up, it's because they're getting the money for it, not the person that's doing it. It's the person who uploaded it is not getting anything. It's the person who owns copyright is getting the money. That's why the film stays up. They let you keep it up. Some companies ban you and block you. Other things take it off you. So I haven't got a copyright strike because they let it on there. And then I suddenly had a message saying your channel is monetization. But yeah, there's a lot of people swearing and doing more worse stuff on their channel than I do, and they're making in tons of money. I'm only making a few quid a month. I don't do this for the money. You don't do YouTube until you've got you need millions of subscribers to make money on this place. Just a few quid. It goes towards buying stuff like this to put back on. Do it as a hobby. Anyway, was that Craig? You wanted to face off? Was that Craig? You wanted to face off? Which is, where is it? There. Was it Craig who wanted that, or was it Charlie? I only saw a face. I didn't see the actual person that wanted it. The actual name. That's a disc. See, it's not brand new, but it's been in my personal collection since the day it was released. It's perfect condition disc. I've Partex this for you now because I've actually, if you watch one of the videos, I actually, since around 89 when I was 7, and yeah, that's the first Death Wish. I like the first one. I was brought up. I remember watching the second one when I was young, and that affected me because he was just in Death Wish 2. In the first one, you felt sorry for him because what happened to his wife and kid, and he went round killing muggers. Yeah, Punjab, don't buy the British Blu-ray because they've cut it down to a 15 certificate. They were offered an 18 uncut, but they've cut it down to a 15. A lot of the torture stuff has been cut out, and some other stuff's been cut out. If you want the Blu-ray, order it from Amazon USA and get the American version if you've got a region-free player. Don't bother with the British crap because it's cut. That's just even if you don't like the film. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Face Off, and I've got the Blu-ray Steelbook of Face Off. That's why this is up for free, because I've got the Steelbook. You know, if I don't acknowledge it, please just make sure the comment is actually on the bottom of this video, so when I upload it, I'll see it. Even if I miss it going live, I'll still see it that you want this. And it's the first comment per Blu-ray. If 2 people want this, it's the first person that comments gets it. So someone called Craig wants this, so I better write it down before I fucking forget. Is it Craig or is it blooming? I think it was Craig. Let's Face Off. Leave a private message with your address and that'll get to you. I'll put that on the other pile so it's not thing. Anyway, back to what I was showing you. Ghostbusters 1 mint steelbook from CX, and this was, how much was this? This was £6. This was, couldn't believe it, £6. Plus it had its own UV code, plus it's got the movie extras code. Usually these get thrown in the bin. There's the inside artwork. Now I saw this on the shelf, and then I thought, oh, they won't have the second one. And what was right next to it was the second one, original steelbook. Now this only came out, I think this only came out originally on steelbook, because the first time they released it, I think on Blu-ray, it was actually the double pack of 1 and 2. This is the original 2000, I think it's the 12, it's 2012 steelbook version. The back there. This was £10. This was more expensive than the first one for some reason. There's the artwork on the disc. That's the DVD. I'll show you the artwork on the Blu-ray. There's that one. Now, this states that it's just a Blu-ray, so I think in CX they've made a mistake and they've actually put a DVD in with it as well. But it doesn't matter. Now, this code ran out the end of last year, so I don't know if it'll work or not. But again, if it works, you can have it. I'm not sure if you'll have to mirror image this video to get the code right, because I don't know, it looks back to front to me, but I can't tell you. If you can see that, pause it. Code's yours, wherever it works. There's the ambulance. That's Ghostbusters 2. There's 6 people watching now. Wow, I've got 6 people watching. Oh, it's back to front. So how do I change that then? I've got a button on the iPhone here. Now if I press that button, it'll go to the back screen. I think it's because I've got the camera facing me. Okay, Craig. Yeah, right. If you send me a Facebook, Face Off will be yours in a week or so. It might take me a couple of days to post these out. So I don't want to press a button now and go back to the back camera in case it goes off again. I don't want to fucking get the live chat going off. So that's Ghostbusters 2. More CX. Oh, and this is this one. This cost 12 quid. I couldn't believe this. And that is the DVD complete collection from season 1 to 12 of the Family Guy. 34 discs. You open it up in this cardboard box. It comes out like this. There's the box. Then you come out and you got armory cases, seasons 1 to 9. No, 1 to 8. Sorry. And then seasons 9 to 12. So that is like 34 discs. 182 episodes altogether, and each disc, and to tell the truth, I've looked at them all, the only disc that's worn and scratched is the first one. Every other disc in this set is mint. So it's like someone's watched the first episode, first disc, hasn't watched any of the rest. But that's what you get in CXC. Sometimes you get good stuff, sometimes you get shit. There's 4 people watching now. I wonder who is Punjab still watching? Right, there's a couple more stuff to go through. More CX shit. Couple of DVDs. I've been looking for this everywhere. Yes, yeah. Oh, great. I'm a bit. I get a bit tongue-tied, so I sit here silently, and it's like a blooming. Ooh, because I usually edit the bloody stuff out, or I'm too wasted to give a shit. So, what I'm drinking is Cloudy Apple, the Strongbow Cloudy Apple. It's only £1.9p from BM, but you go to your blooming local bar on this, and this is like £4.20. Robin Sods. So, down the hatch quickly. Next one, I've seen this on DVD because Tesco's, where I live, I've got Tesco's, Morrison's, and that's it. Morrison's have the top 5, and that's it. Asda don't stock Blu-rays anymore. Tesco's have what, 2 titles a week, new if you're lucky. They usually have the good titles on DVD and the crap on Blu-ray. So I couldn't get this on. Where I live, I couldn't get this on Blu-ray. I had to settle for the DVD. It's a good film. It's the Limehouse Golem. Pardon me. With Bill Knightley. I love this film. So Partex, I got this from CX. A couple of quid. That's quite, considering that's a newish film, that's quite cheap. And this one, I got this because it's Simon Pegg and Kirsten Dunst, and Megan Fox. Whoa, must be your branch, Asda, Chris. Yeah, we've got, I would say, I've got 3 Asdas in 30 miles, and Holyhead, my local one, has top 5 DVDs, and that's it. The next one down used to have Blu-rays, but they stopped doing it. And the Mega Store I got doesn't do it. Has a couple, has like a very thin sliver. They used to have quite a good selection, but nothing now. Nothing. And Tesco are a pain in the ass, because my Tesco, they've done away with all the charts, all the DVDs here and Blu-rays. They're all mixed. You've got new releases here, then you've got, go right to the end of the aisle, and you've got more new releases. Films that came out last week have been moved all the way to the end of the aisle, amongst DVDs that are like 30 years old for £3. They're all interchanging. So if you want to watch a film now, you've got to buy a film, you've got to go for the whole aisle, as you'll miss it. And don't get me started on them bloody long sleeve, them big sleeves. And just found out now, Tesco Direct is shutting down. So you won't be able to get the big sleeves online anymore. HMV, don't get me started on HMV either, mate. I had thousands and thousands of points on my card, and they bloody closed my store down here. I used to love going there. I got loads of vouchers for HMV, but my nearest HMV is like a 100-mile round trip. I got this one because of Megan Fox, and that is How to Lose Friends and alienate people. Megan Fox, there she is. Look in the back there. Look at that. Don't know if the film's any good or not. Then I got a TV show. I got every other season of this, but not this one. And that was How I Met Your Mother, season 8. Less said. Okay. Next up, a couple of charity shop finds. These were 10p each. And that is George Kennedy, Bo Hopkins, Wings Harser, whatever his name is, German actor. Nightmare at Noon. It's a low budget sort of horror action film. It's quite good. It's in widescreen. It's by the Birmingham Hollywood DVD. Remember them? Put all the crap out on DVD in the early 2000s. Next up is Nicolas Cage, and I'm not even going to try and pronounce that or make a twat of myself. But it looks good. I haven't watched it yet, but it looks good. Revenge film. Comedy, Good Luck Chuck. And then Kelly Brook film. Well, it's not Kelly Brook film, she's in it. Bruce Payne. Ripper. Right, that's all the DVD crap. A couple more. That is The Recruit. Favourite horror film, right. Ooh, let me see. I don't know if you can see it. There, them shelves there are all my horror Blu-rays. I'll be doing a tour. I'll be doing an update on what horrors I've got, what steelbooks I've got, because the steelbooks are there. They're steelbooks. They're horrors. They're Charles Bronson's, all complete 100% complete 100 Charles Bronson collections up there. Every film he's ever been in. Apex up there. Now Apex, if anyone knows of where I can find a copy of Conquest on Apex, let me know. That's the only one I need to finish that collection, a label. Then all these over here, the ones over there, all these are just action films and stuff. You can't see them, but from there down, across this way, where's I put them there? That's the DVD collection up there, all the way down, across. All these boxes here are my eBay Blu-rays, the full Blu-rays on my eBay shop. Death Wish 2 poster. And then go with the collection here. There are my Blu-rays. Blu-rays up there. PlayStation 2. More Blu-rays down there. And then you go over there. Blu-rays again. And that's the Charles Bronson there. There's CX bag. Oh. So don't worry, it's only full of rubbish. Put that back there. I will do a proper update on all my collections. But it's just getting time to do it because I work every day. And then do eBay. It's funny how you put your... I've got free shipping on my eBay. And I charge £3.79 for every Blu-ray I've got. I charge $3.79 for it. Unless it's an old film out of my collection, then it's more. But standard Blu-rays I buy in from the wholesaler, I charge $3.79. And people will pay it for Blu-ray. So, anyway, that's a bit of a rant. This is from Poundland. The Recruit. Shirley Valentine. And a 2-disc set of iRobot. If they're any good, I'll watch them. If not, I'll shove them back on eBay. Now, somebody asked me to show... I'm going to show a couple of steelbooks now that I've shown before, because I was asked to show them again. So I'm going to get a couple... If I'm just talk amongst yourself for a second while I get a couple of them out and show them. 4 of them, I think it is. Yeah, that's that one. Right. First up is the Raging Bull Steelbook that came out 2 weeks ago on Zavvi. I think it's $15.99 for this. It's limited edition, so if you want it, you better be quick. There's all the special features. I suppose you can't see it. If you watch it on the computer, you might be able to see them. This is a beautiful steelbook, nice and shiny. There's the J card. Take that off, and it's not stuck, so you can take it off without damaging it. These ones have a stupid blue thing that comes over there and there, and you've got to rip it off to get it. It's a pain in the ass. These ones just come off beautifully. There's the back of it. The best boxing film ever made, in my opinion. Take the disc out. Oh, there's no need to take the disc out, there's nothing behind it. So the picture is there. Old De Niro. That's the first one I was asked to show again. I don't collect every film on Steelbook. Hello, Greavesy. Are you a new person or have you subscribed? Do you have a favourite war film? Oh, Schindler's List, Battle of the Bulge. This is the first live stream I've done, Greasy. Well, I did one about 60 minutes ago, but the sound was on it, but there's no picture on the computer. This is on the iPhone, that's why I'm close up and big, fat and ugly. It's not on the computer, it's cocked up. They say it's easy to record live shows on computer now, but it's not. It doesn't work. You click on it and it flipping goes. Tora, yeah. Forgot about that. What about, I'm thinking none of these massive major studios. Dunkirk, does that count? Dunkirk's a flipping great film. Yeah, Great Escape, yeah. Bronson again, so that, yeah. Rambo First Blood, yeah. First Blood Part 2, that was a good war film as well. What about the third one? Where he takes the whole fucking Afghan army on by himself with one machine gun. Windtalkers, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that one, yeah. There's so many. You're better off doing a top 10 than a been single. Yeah. Anyway, Greavesy, you want anything free? Have you seen what I've got for free, or do you want me to do a quick recap? Let us know. I'll do a quick recap if you want, if you haven't seen. Oh, Escape to Victory, yeah. Or in America they call it Victory. Yeah. I've got that on DVD. I'm not sure if it's out in this country on DVD. I've got it on American keep case. Okay, I'm going to show you what I've got now quickly. Now, I'm going to show you quickly because there's other people who've seen it about 4 times. So I'll go through quickly, then you just say what you want and leave a private message. Don't leave your address on the comments below. Just say what you want on the comments and then message me privately. Let me know where you are in the UK or America. First up is Death Wish 4, the standard American version. That's region lot. It's region 3, not region lot. It's not. It says it's region. It says region A, but it's region 3. Equalizer, Blood and Wine with Telly Savalas. Death Wish 3. Sorry, yeah, Death Wish 3. Dark Knight Rise. The Dark Knight alternative 2 discs packaging. Batman Begins. The Rock. Ultraviolet Steelbook, still sealed, UK. The UK Steelbook of Resident Evil Apocalypse. The Dark Knight Rises. Rising Sun with Sean Connery and Wesley Snipes. The Dark Knight 2 disc set. Devil's Advocate. sealed, factory sealed, and Kurt Russell Dark Blue Region A locked. That's just come out by Arrow. If that's a quick size, that's all there is for free. Pick one and let us know what you want, and I'll ship it to you free of charge. Apocalypse, yeah, no problem, Screezy. Let me just write it down so I know who it is. Greavesy, Apocalypse. Res Evil. Okay. Yeah, no trouble. Just message me in the evening, in the morning. I won't be able to do them until after the bank holiday anyway, so... Yeah, I'm on my phone as well. That's the bloody computer. Message me in the morning, no worries, mate. That'll be safe for you. I'll save that for you. I'll put that in the save pile. All I ask is you stay subscribed. Now, do you people... When I make videos, do you like just the ones I talk shit when I'm pissed, like this? Or do you watch the full films I put on? Because I've got quite a few full films on the channel. Charles Bronson full films and other full films. That's Sabotage. That's got over 500. That's got over 500,000 views on that one. Do you watch the films or do you just watch these videos? Because when I was monetized, my subscriber went up 2,000 in about a couple of months. But now YouTube have demonetized me until the 7th of June. I'm getting about 1 subscriber a day. So I don't know how that works. But like I said before, all my films, yeah, that's cool. I'll keep doing them. I'll keep doing them. There's a lot of people on YouTube doing them, and you don't do it. Yeah, Christmas, right, okay. Let me come up here now. Sorry, the belly shot. Right, I have this. That film that you was on about. I don't know if you are aware. You must probably are because it was in my videos. But it is. Yes, Virginia, there's Santa Claus. This is an original American Blu-ray. It's Region A locked from Shout Factory. It's Shout Factory there. Shout Factory now. It's now deleted. It only came out for a few months and it sold out. Well, not sold out, but we only had it a couple of months and it went. I got these on my eBay shop. So it is available. It is available. If you go on to my advice, if you want this cheaper than what I can give it to you, go on to Amazon USA. Go put in your heading Amazon.com, not UK anything, just .com. Your same password and stuff still registers with that accounts, because you can go to Germany, you can go to Japan, you can get all sorts. And as long as you buy from the direct Amazon site, you know, from Amazon themselves, not from third-party sellers, they ship to the UK. You pay import tax and you pay the shipping. But you can get this for about, was it £10? Carey, yeah, that was sorry for my French. That was a fucking good set, that was. And the next best set coming out, The Thing, I got the same kind of set as the Thing from The Thing. The next best one coming out now, exactly the same, hard book and everything, is The Last House on the Left. That's coming out end of this month, I think it is. And that's coming out in a big, thick cardboard case, exactly the same as Carey. It's coming out completely uncut with, I think it's got the cut version, the uncut version, and the sort of fan sort of made bad quality grindhouse sort of version on it as well. So I can't wait for that, because I've got the blooming, I've got one version on DVD and it's bloody cut. Not by much, but it is cut. But some of the scenes that are cut are really, disgusting. The pee scene and stuff, the humiliation, that's flipping stuff's gone. Yeah, them limited sets go quickly. I think they're 24 quid on Amazon. One good thing with Amazon is if they drop the price, you get a refund of what they overcharge you. You can actually get them cheaper on Amazon than you can on Arrow website. Anyway, I watched The Commuter. The Commuter. Where is that? I haven't got a flipping clue. It's fallen on the floor somewhere, I think. The Commuter. What the bloody hell has that gone? I'm having a brain freeze here because I got The Commuter, yeah. I haven't got the Steelbook, but I bought the standard Blu-ray. Can't see it anywhere at the moment. Where has it gone? I haven't put it away, because it's one I've got to watch, so I haven't put it away. It's on a pile somewhere. Oh, no, I don't know where it is. No, I just found another one I haven't looked. That. A complete big, really, really, really big box set of Mrs. Brown's Boys. Everything that he's done, Mrs. Brown, is on this, from RTE and BBC. Just a quick plug. But I don't know where... fuck it anyway, I don't know where the community thing is. So, back to the horror film. I haven't answered. I don't think I answered within my best horror film. To be honest, Charlie, I'm 44 years old, so in my book, I was brought up with the original trilogy. I know they moved it into the third part. Understand that. But I still like the untouched versions, the ones before he got into it. But I haven't actually watched all Last Jedi. I've got it up there in big sleeve. I haven't watched it. I don't think it's as good as the last one. But I'm not like one of these fanatic Star Wars fans. I'll watch it, but I'm not like going to watch it about 1,000 times and dress up in their clothing. I like sci-fi, but it's not my number one subject. I'll watch it, but it's not my number one. So you're asking the wrong person there about that, because I don't want to slag the film off if I haven't watched it all. There's no point slagging it off if I haven't watched it. And I don't like to slag a lot of films. I don't like to slag films off because somebody's put their heart into it. Oh, awkward silence. Anyone else new wants anything? Craig Greavesy, Punjab, Carlos. Charlie, you sure you don't want anything? Or have you said you want something? If you want something, just let me know. Let me know again, because I don't think I got your name down here, so I don't know if you want anything. Anyway, back to my horror film. My best horror film. Carrie. Halloween's, basically. Yeah, all Halloween's. Ultraviolet. Yeah, cool. That one. British Steelbook. Factory sealed. I'll send that to you. Leave a private message on YouTube. And I'll try and get back to you. I'll try and get the address off it. I did have another Resident Evil. I'm sure I had 3 to give away tonight, but I could only find bloody 2. Because they flew everywhere. I had them stacked up and they flew everywhere. So you might have gone under somewhere. I'll ship that to you. Just leave me your address. Put that in the save pile. Charlie. Ultra. Right. It might take a week or so because it's bank holiday, isn't it? You're in the UK, aren't you, Charlie? Yeah? Yeah, I'm sure you said you're in the UK. Right. I've seen it in the cinema when it was released. Yeah, I had it on DVD because I saw, ooh, she looks fit, flat stomach and everything. But yeah, what was that Equalizer? Can you say it again? Because it came up and went away before I could even read the first word of it. The best horror film. I would say I'm not into. I do watch them, but I'm not keen on all these gore fest flipping Italian slicing monkeys' faces off, killing blooming turtles and watching all their bodies going like Cannibal Holocaust and stuff like that. The film would have been much better if they hadn't done the animal stuff. And it's just a pity that to get an uncut version, you've got to have all the cruelty. I'm quite pleased with the one when it's not got the animal stuff in it. So I don't want to fucking watch films and start going. I don't like animal cruelty just for the sake of filmmaking. What right do they have to kill animals? But fake gore and stuff like that should all be kept in uncut because it's fake. It's like some films they cut and some films they don't. It depends who you are. I remember in the day when every Steven Seagal film was cut just because he broke someone's arm. And then the wonders of Blu-ray came in, and Warner Brothers put out a Steven Seagal box set of Blu-ray. Whoops. They put all the uncut versions on it and didn't submit it to the censor. They just put the uncut versions on Blu-ray in the box set and shoved it out under the old BBFC numbers, the old certificate numbers. So everyone thought, oh, it's the same versions, but it wasn't. They were all totally uncut until they got found out. So my favourite horror, I would Halloween. I like that kind of. I like Halloween's. I like the Halloween's. It's okay, Charlie. Halloween's, scary movies, a bit of comedy in them. What are the other ones I'd say? Elm Street, blooming. There's so many blooming. Christ almighty. You'll be here forever, man. Screams, the Hammer horrors. I was brought up on the Hammer horror, didn't I? I was brought up on the Hammer horrors. Jaws. I've got the monster collection back there on Blu-ray with coffin packaging. They're quite good. Phantasm. But the Phantasm, I bought Phantasm Arrow, thinking, oh, it's great, it's got a Phantasm ball. You have the Halloween Steelbook? Yeah, I've got that. I bought it for about £2 from eBay. You see how much it goes for now? It's a hell of a lot. The cheapest Steelbook I bought from CX, believe it or not, it's in one of my early videos. I bought a Rabid Steelbook from CX on Arrow for £1. I did show it in the video, and it's still in my collection there, and it's still got the pound sticker where the person behind the counter thought it was a DVD, not a Blu-ray. So they advertised it for £1. So I got it. It didn't say a word. They're tough shit. So that's my best find. Tales of the Unexpected. I used to watch it. It's got that like that flame, and it going woo 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 thing. Yeah, but I haven't got it. But I used to watch it. That was like The Outer Limits. You know, so yeah, that's the one. Yeah, made on videotape. Yeah, that's the one. So I'd say I couldn't really pick my favourite horror. Oh, low battery, right. So I'm going to have to change camera angle now so I can put my charger in to keep playing. So I will be back. Let me just get the blooming charger. It says low battery. I'll get that. Let's see if this actually does anything. Actually got Jaws on Blu-ray. Had it. Oh, it's gone. That flipping went quick then. I'm not sure if this is charging now. Yeah, but do you think, Charlie, why did they release the box set of Jaws without Jaws 1? Why did they put 2, 3 and 4 out without putting the first one in it? I know the first one was been out for years before, but they could have put another box set out with all of the blooming Blu-rays in one box. Pain in the ass. You got one set with like 2, 3 and 4, then you got the first one with completely different packaging so it doesn't look right on the shelf. Anyone new on who wants free stuff? No, that was the first steelbook. I was shown to ask. Let's get on with a couple of the others. If this just cuts off now, it's because the battery's dead. I'm sorry. And it most probably won't go live because it won't go onto a video. It won't go onto my channel because the video will cut out. And once the film cuts out, it won't save onto the YouTube. It needs battery for that. So the other steelbooks I was going to show, where are they gone? Am I drunk and I can't find them? No. There they are. There they are. They are the original Terminator. This is the most expensive steelbook I bought. It cost me 20-something quid from CX. It's mint. Because I've seen that on Amazon for £68. And I've got Terminator 2, the new steelbook, the new mastered steelbook. And I've also got the original Skynet steelbook, the one with the code in it. We have to put a code in to watch the special edition. It's got 3 versions. It's got the normal version, uncut, because it was cut when it came out first in this country. It was cut down to a 15. The first steelbook's got it uncut. It's got the special edition and it's got the extra special edition. Then next up was the Total Recall steelbook. It's another great film. Did you call this horror, sci-fi, comedy? or just Schwarzenegger. I'm gonna have to show all my. I'm gonna have to show all my steelbooks, not in order. I don't collect every one. I collect steelbooks of films that I watch again, and I love. Anything I don't like, fuck it. I'm not collecting. Yeah, there's back before. That's The Commuter, Liam Neeson. I haven't watched it yet because it's still sealed. I'm like a collector. I've got so many films to watch and no time to watch them. But it's that one. So, anyone like The Equalizer? I'm not talking about the Denzel Washington film. I'm talking about the original TV series. Oh, you've never seen it? It's got music by. It's got the same music done by the people. You know, the people that did CSI music. Like, it's got the same music. It's got. Yeah, Edward Woodward. That's him. He was a old British guy driving a Jag with a small gun, kicking ass. None of this Denzel Washington stuff, which is quite good. You know, it's a new modern take on it. But them seasons go for flipping. The first season is quite cheap, but the third and the fourth one are ridiculous money on eBay and that. You go CX, they're like a tenner each on there. And the music at the start is like, and it shows New York before they did it up. It's more like gritty, really gritty. It's filmed gritty. Music's gritty. It's a sort of modern day Death Wish sort of. It's more of a modern day Death Wish to me. And he got into lots of shit for being violent. It's not violent. Yeah. It's not as violent as it is today, as programs are today, but it was back then. You know, the A-Team fucking standing 2 foot from away from each other, and they shoot each other, they still can't hit each other. Worst shot in the world. But Equalizer, I like the film as well. So I've got a big collection over there. You can't see it, but I've done a video of it. But it's even bigger now, of comedy. Fawlty Towers, Young Ones, Dad's Army, Bottom, In Sickness and Health, On the Buses, shit like that. Is there an Equalizer 2? I hope there is. I haven't seen anything of it. I hope there's an Equalizer 2. And he kicks ass again. Because they made him have OCD, didn't they? Where he has to go to that cafe at a certain time and put his tea bag in a thing, and it's finished. When does it come out? Do you know? And is it Denzel? It's got to be with Denzel, isn't it? It's not going to be the same without him, no? I like the first one at the start where he goes into that room and locks the door, and he said, "Oh, you should." You know, he offered her money, and post-editing, he offers him money and he doesn't take it, and he said, "Oh, you should have taken that," and he puts his clock like that, locks the door, and then kicks ass. Fucking great. Anything? I've got a lot of crap in my collection, basically, and good stuff. I've got a lot of stuff on eBay. I've got about 30 boxes by the side of the bed there. 30 boxes there. I've got about 5 or 6 boxes behind the phone. That's what the phone's resting on. The boxes there. Because I buy them when they're cheap. I might have to keep them a couple of months and then sell them when all the cheap ones are gone. People start buying them then. I've got another massive Blu-ray and DVD box down here. I've just seen it under the dressing gown of stuff that I haven't actually done a video for. Stuff like, where is it? Oh, these are stuff like blooming Batman. Is it Batman Ninja? The new animated film. I haven't actually done a video for that. But if anybody wants to download digital code, I'm about to show it. Now bear in mind it's going to be backwards, so you might have to put a mirror to the screen to get the right number or something, I don't know. But if you can read that, pause it, read it. You might need a mirror, you might need to do the reverse angle on the video. You'll change the mirror image over. If that's any good to you, it's yours. Just another freebie. Nobody wants it, it'll be in there. I've got quite a few of these Batman with special blooming boxes with toys in, but I couldn't find one for that one. Anyway, that's all stuff for another video because I can't remember showing it all tonight. I mean, the video's going to be 5 hours long, man. So, where's your best place to shop? It's not, I wouldn't say, I couldn't call it my best place, my only place. Like I said earlier, Asda's stopped selling them. Morrison's sell top 5. Tesco's have a top 20 or top 30 spattered all over the shop aisle, not in just one place, they're everywhere. But they only have like 1 or 2 new Blu-rays a week. They don't carry any back stock, back catalogues, it's all new releases. So the only place I can go is CX or Charity Shop or Poundland. Poundland have quite good Blu-rays there. That's where I got Dark Knight from. They've got what's it? The newest one I've seen there now is a Magic Mike. They got that there for £1. And to be honest with you, it's not trying to devalue them, but the Resident Evil Steelbooks, that's where I got them from Poundland. Because if you check the video where I show you how to sneakily find Blu-rays when they're hidden on the shelf above, because they put them in the same boxes as DVDs to try and hide them. They put a few Blu-rays in a box of DVDs to try and hide them. So if you're going to get them all down the shelf, have a look. And I found 2 Steelbooks from them. My Poundland doesn't stock DVDs yet. Bloody hell, must be. Is it a small Poundland? Ask them. Ask them, do they stock them? They'll stock them. Should do. Because Poundland. No, I haven't got any of them. I've heard somebody else talking about that, but no, I haven't got that shop near me. No way. No way. We haven't even got a Burger King by me, so. Yeah, Big Paulie, yeah. I watch Big Paulie. Big Paulie's mad off his head, isn't he? And he's big like me. Yeah, ask and say other shops like Holyhead say, but ours is quite a massive, it's a big Poundland, it's the biggest one in Wales. They've got everything there, and a big, massive clothes shop as well. Hey, Bushman, is it Bush? Yeah, Bushman Blue. You're in the house. I didn't see the bloody comment, it went then. Can you comment, can you do it again? I'm on my phone because the computer cocked up. Can you... yeah, HMV's, yeah, well, it's about an hour away from me. Yeah, no, Poundland. I'm okay with Poundland because, well, I used to go out with one of the birds that works there. And because I go in there and I buy so many, you know, I buy my eBay stock from there sometimes. I go in there, they come in boxes, you know. They come in boxes just like this, exactly the same as DVDs, and they hide them, you know. They come in like 25 in the box. Sometimes I spend about 70 or 80 pound in one go buying Blu-rays. So that's why they let me go on the top and look down at the films and don't say nothing. I film in there sometimes, but I can't show it because there's music playing, and It's not the staff, it's people. They look at you and think, what the fuck are you doing? Because I have got spy glasses. Where are they? Yeah. These will be coming out in a few weeks. Spy glasses with a camera. There's a little camera. Where is it? There's a little camera up there. So I put these on. Go into there, film. So when you're wearing these, you're talking. People think you're talking to yourself because they can't see a camera. So they think, what's he talking about, idiot? And this only holds 10 minutes of film footage. But I have done a couple of videos of these. But you gotta get used to it. You gotta get confident and stuff. And I'm not. That's why I get pissed when I'm doing these videos. Poundland. I buy 70, 80. Sometimes I go on a Monday or Tuesday. Then I get more in a week because my eBay shop. I've got about 700 different titles on my eBay shop. And some titles I've got about 30, 40 copies of. Other titles I've only got 1 or 2. But they've had Dark Knight Steelbooks, they've had Resident Evil Steelbook, not Dark Knight Steelbook, sorry, Dark Knight Blu-rays. Resident Evil Steelbooks, they've had Austin Powers, everything. But all their Blu-rays and DVDs are supplied by Music Magpie. You know Music Magpie, the ones that you can sell to online. They're the stockists, they're the suppliers to Poundland. So they're not going to put anything that's too valuable in these boxes because they'll sell them on their website for a lot more money. They put the crap, basically. Yeah, I got a spy pen that you can hold an hour for video on it. Yeah. Mine can, I said 10 minutes. I'm sorry, I meant 10 minutes at a time. It records 10-minute chunks, then 10-minute chunks, 10-minute chunks. And now because YouTube have got rid of their editor, I can't edit it together again. Because YouTube have got rid of their movie editor, their online video editor, that you could just stack them up and load them. Since then, so I'll be using it again. I'll get some software downloaded and I'll do it again. I'll just make some 10-minute videos, whatever. But I like rambling. This is now what? 82 minutes now, and I'm still rambling. And there's 8 of you watching. 8. Thank you for a live show. Bush, do you want Bush? Have you seen what I've got for free, or do you want a quick update of what there's going for free? I think everyone else has had their choice. There's still some stuff left. I know Bush, you've won a few. If your battery goes, thanks for the giveaway. I'm only going to go on live stream. Thanks. I've got my charger now, so I'm not sure if that'll keep up or I'll be using more energy than it's putting in. But if it does go, thanks for watching. I haven't cut off or nothing. It's just run out of battery. And it won't be up online. It won't be up later to watch as a video because it wouldn't upload it because it would wipe it because the phone has gone off before it saved it. So, right, Bush. This is going to show you now what's for free, and anybody else needs somebody else come in as well. This is all what's left. The Rock original version, not the extended. Dark Knight 2-disc set. Devil's Advocate, brand new. American Kurt Russell Dark Blue, Region A. Batman Begins. Death Wish 4. It says it's Region A, but it's Region 3. The Equalizer, Blood and Wine, Telly Savalas. Death Wish 3, Region 3. The Dark Knight 2-disc set, alternative artwork. The Dark Knight Rises. And Connery and Snipes in Rising Sun. And Bush, I'm so jealous of that flipping Crow Steelbook. Oh my god, that is on my top of my waiting list. That is. But I ain't paying 35, 40 quid for it. It was in CX a few weeks ago for online for 18 quid, and I thought, oh no, a bit expensive. I should have bloody bought it because that's the cheapest it's ever been. But I'll wait until it comes on again. And the last steelbook I was been asked to show again from a viewer is the Cliff. Yeah, The Crow's amazing. Yeah, have you seen? If I show the steelbook, The Crow, there's an extended edition, isn't there? Where actually it's more violent. Because you know the scene on the table where they're shooting. I remember seeing a cut of that film where people were getting their arms chopped off, their heads chopped off, and it shows you the point where Brandon Lee gets shot with a shotgun, where he gets killed. They cut it off just as he gets hit with it. I know on the Blu-ray it's on the special features, but I'm sure I've seen it on somewhere. I don't know if it's a double disc DVD. I'm sure I've seen a print of it with all in, watching it, like branched in. Could be wrong. Yeah, the print, yeah. If you remember, the old DVD was full screen, wasn't it? The old single disc was full screen. Then they released a widescreen version on DVD, and that's the set I had. Then I transferred over to Blu-ray. It's exactly the same. There's no excuse for putting bad prints on Blu-ray and DVD, because on TV they show them. I know TV now use ultra HD, don't they? That's the last time I seen The Crows on TV, and it looked bloody amazing. I've also got the 2 sequels on Blu-ray as well. I haven't watched them yet, but I don't know if they're any good or not. The last steelbook I was going to show you, somebody else wanted to show this, was Cliffhanger of Stallone. This is like one of my favourite things because it's shiny chrome, front and back. I only buy steelbooks that are my favourite films because if you're not going to keep watching it, there's no point really, because all you get it is different artwork because the discs are exactly the same. Haven't watched what in years? Cliffhanger. I was brought up on stuff like this. I used to have a few drinks, watch a film, have a kebab, whatever. I got this from CX, and this was £10, believe it or not, online. It's more expensive now, I think. But the only bad thing was it had a 0 photocopied J card. Just a paper J card. Cliffhanger, I remember that issue of the sound. Do you know if it was fixed? I haven't got a clue, mate, because I haven't watched the blooming steelbook version. When I watched this, I watched the standard Blu-ray because I like the artwork. It's like I got Rambo 1, 2 and 3 on steelbook, but I love the artwork on Rambo 1, 2 and 3 on the Optimum. They've got the original artworks on it, and that's beautiful. That, in my opinion, the Rambo 1, 2 and 3, the film's a load of crap, but the artwork is beautiful. It's the original artwork. None of this reformed computer crap. It's original. And then, Bush, what do you want? Have you picked what you want? The Crow Blu-ray has a great interview with the guy who created its... Yeah. I've watched the special features on it because that's the 2 discs set, isn't it? The 2 disc special edition, yeah. Oh, someone's gone. Now you picked Punjab? Not Punjab. Blue. The old version, when the helicopter came in from the left, the sound was on the right speaker. That's it. Don't you put clear sleeves? No. No, I don't actually put clear sleeves on any of my... Some of my Blu-rays I've got, my steelbooks, I've got clear sleeves on, because that's how they were sent. Because a lot of my steelbooks I got quite cheap. There's a guy on eBay, I forget his name now, I'm not going to say it because they'll bid him up, but there's a guy on eBay that sells steelbooks, and if you're lucky, because on eBay you get people who bid days and days in advance, don't you? And that just hikes the price up. What you do is you wait the last few seconds, you put your bid in what you want, and if you're prepared to pay, because sometimes it does go high, but you put it in, and within 6 seconds, hit the fucking bid button, and you'll get the item. Got a clue what time it is. It is 20 past 11. Oh, right. I'm going to have to be getting off now. Well, maybe a few more minutes because I've got this to drink. No, I'm not driving anywhere afterwards. Or tomorrow morning. Ooh, pardon me. Bush, what are you having? You haven't picked yet? I know you've won a few competitions on my channel in the past. It doesn't matter. You're still entitled to have a freebie. I love your videos. You sit down and talk, and there's always some screaming in the background. Do you get to the cinema often? No, because there isn't one by me. Wouldn't mind one of Death Wish. I only saw Death Wish. What do you want? Death Wish 1, Death Wish 3 or Death Wish 4? 3 or 4? I've got a feeling these will be coming out in the UK soon. Because Final Cut, who own the rights to these films on DVD. Yeah, no problem. I haven't got your address. I didn't keep it blue, so pardon me. Send me a message on YouTube with your address. Don't leave it in the comment below, because you don't want all the spammers. Just leave a comment. Leave a comment in there. Leave a message, private message. And I'll get this shipped up to you. Part 3 and 4. Just hang on a sec. One sec. Right, quickly I'm going to show you my Death Wish 1 to 5 sets. Death Wish 1 Steelbook, Savvy exclusive My Ass. You can get it cheaper from America than you can in Britain. The uncut Death Wish 2 Shout Factory. Death Wish 2 and 3 totally uncut. Again, this has got Death Wish 2 uncut version. It's got the uncut director's cut. It's got the TV cut. It's got the Greek cut with all the extra scenes of Bronson eating dinner and stuff like that. But it's very bad quality. But the one that you're asking about, Blue, is this one here. Death Wish 4 and Death Wish 5. It makes a good collection for that one. See, they're both exactly the same on your spine. But the only difference is it's on one disc. One disc. But the films, to be honest with you, the films are better quality on this than they are on the American 20th Century Fox ones. And in this one, you get audio commentaries by Paul Talbot on both films, Death Wish 3 and Death Wish 4. There's commentaries. There's TV broadcast promos, trailers, VHS previews, image gallery. So there's more special features on this. It's Region B. It's Australian. And I think it goes for about $17.99. But there is a guy in the UK selling it for $17.99. Go for that. Because if you go for the cheaper version, I think the cheaper version from Australia, it's a few pounds cheaper. But by the time you've paid the postage and the import tax that they'll charge you on checkout, it works out more expensive. But it's released by Umbrella Hollywood Classics there. Yeah. It's a good set. If you haven't got them on Blu-ray, get this. But I think they will release them on DVD eventually, because Final Cut, who are doing Blu-rays again now, they've got the rights to this. Well, they had the rights to it on DVD because they bought that set out, didn't they? All 5 Death Wishes in one go. So I'm not sure if they're going to release it again on Blu-ray or somebody else. But I can see them coming on now with Bruce Willis. I'm sure they'll bring them out. But one thing I want to know about this Steelbook, Death Wish Steelbook, why it's so crap. Not just because it's exactly the same as the American version. This on the back. Who on God's earth put that picture on the J card? Does that look like Death Wish 1 to you? No, that is Death Wish 3. Why put Death Wish 3 picture on the Death Wish 1 Blu-ray? And a Steelbook as well. Big cock up. No special features. Well, exactly the same special features as the flipping the standard Blu-ray that came out about 2 weeks before the Steelbook for half the price. But I'm a sucker for Bronson. I've lost count how many times I brought Death Wish 2. You know, UK's, American, blooming German. That German set with his 3 different art covers. That's a beautiful set, that. Eastwood Fan for Life got one of them. I sold mine. I should have kept them, but I sold it to fund this one. I think it's 97 minutes now. Have some more drink. I'm not going to make any money out of this video because I've got no monetization until the 7th. So if you like these videos, I might do some more. But I feel there's too many breaks. I'm a fat bastard, so it looks fucking I'm huge on this. But you are who you are, as Big Paulie says. And has everybody got everything now? So Carlos, he's not on, he's gone off. I think Carlos is gone. He's got Steel. Punjab, Afterlife. Craig, Face Off. Yes, I have. Don't fucking bother with that. That's a load of shite. Pardon my French. That is shit. Don't waste your money on that 4-film set. It's crap. Pardon my French. They've used old prints on that. If you want scratchy old prints, fair enough. It is a cheap way. I'm not going to slack it off completely because it is a cheap way of getting the films. You know, they've got Hard Times on it. Now you can bet your bottom dollar Hard Times is not going to be the same as the Twilight Time or the UK version. It's not going to be the same. It's going to be a cheap, older print. But if you don't mind that, fair enough, go for it. But if you want pristine widescreen prints, always go for the Twilight Time or the Eureka or Indicator versions. Not Mill Creek. For is it 10 hours worth of film on one disc? No, it won't work. I've seen it, yes, but it's about $9, isn't it? Works out about £8. With import tax and shipping, you're talking about 15 quid on Amazon America for that. Amazon USA. I nearly bought it. Yeah, they do some films, but they do a lot of stacking. You know, they do a lot of like cardboard sleeves with the discs, so they're blooming. By the time they get to your house, they're scratched to beyond recognition. They are a cheap label, but they do some good stuff. But I haven't seen any of it. They're trying to cash in on the market. You know, why pay $30 for one film when they've got 4 films for like $9? You're not going to get the same quality. It's like buying Heinz baked beans and expecting Tesco value beans to be the same quality. Because in America it's different. Anyone can release anything over there. There's no certifications. You haven't got to have it certified. So anyone can stick anything on Blu-ray out there. 11 people watching now. Oh, have people come and gone, or is it new people come in? If you're new, leave a comment. If you're... It jumped then, and it's gone back down again now. It's getting late, I know. So, I don't know whether to end this or carry on going. It's up to you. Ask some more questions. I like drink this. And I'm on a health kick now, so no crisps, just smelly little fish sticks. Don't know what to do with them. Fucking eat them or stick them up your nose like that. Oh, fuck hell. Anyway. I might watch Breakout Pass tonight. That one. I've loved this film ever since going into my local VHS rental. Back then, it was a huge shop. Bigger blockbuster, biggest. It was like from floor to ceiling, just VHS like that. Every front cover was on, thousands of them. And she had this on Warner Brothers pre-cert on the shelf for fucking years. And I was a Charles Bronson collector since I was about 15. What's up? Yeah. The Crow. Steelbook The Crow. That's my top of my list. And second joint first is The Evil That Men Do with Charles Bronson. It was going to come out in German, Blu-ray, and the links were available. You could buy it, then they cancelled it because of sound problems or something, and it's not been put back. No sign of it anywhere. It just vanished. Because that, to me, Evil Men Do was the last. That was the before he started doing, Death Wish 3 canon fodder. Death Wish 4 was one of his. No, Death Wish 4, sorry. The Evil Men Do was one of them independent films. It was actually made by a British company. I've got it on original cassette case packaging VHS. Not clamshell. It was actually like a music cassette tape case. I've got it on that on VHS, but it's cut. They cut a hell of a lot of it. The torture scene at the start where he executes the bloke's nipples, that's all cut out. And I want to get the Sinbad films on Blu-ray. I know, I want to get it as well, but I ain't paying 40 to 50 fucking quid for it. But you do get all the films, so sometimes you just have to have the page loaded up on the screen and go, shan't I, click, and just go for it. Fuck it. Treat yourself. If you work hard, you've got some bit of spare cash, as long as you're not hurting anybody else, not making your kids starve, fucking treat yourself. You're entitled to it. You know what I mean? Your missus will spend, fucking 50 quid on a pair of fucking shoes without even being giving a shit. Low power mode, 10% battery remaining. Sinbad Night of the Tiger, it's my childhood. Okay, sorry, I'm going to have to end this now because it's going to go. The battery's going to go on it. I'll try and put a notice up next time when I'm going to go live again, if I do. Comments, when I try and upload this video, leave your comments. I might still talk once I've uploaded, if I can upload this video without it going off. I'll carry on talking on the comments. Alright? I'll try and keep on talking in the comments, but I've got to go now, the battery's going. I'll try and get this bloody computer thing sorted for next time. See you guys, hope you enjoy it, as I have. First live stream. Till next time, stay blue and stay safe, guys. See ya. I'll just stop it now without it flipping. I don't want to cancel it in case it fucking goes off. Cancel, no. I'm trying to end it. It's not letting me end. Oh, I've gone that way now, look. Oh, it's got a fucking view of the fucking computer. Live. Stop. Are you sure you want to stop streaming?